Welcome back to Studio 10.
He's appeared in some big movies like Transformers 2, Spider-Man 3, and the upcoming The Hit List. This morning, actor and Alabama native Michael Papajohn is visiting our studio. Michael, good morning.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. First, I want to ask you what brings you back home to your home state of Alabama.
Well, I've been in Louisiana, Alabama, and the Panhandle of Florida. I've been talking about my Action Actor Academy that's going to be in New Orleans June 4th and 5th at the Sheraton Hotel. And I've just had a lot of military guys, former professional athletes email me, parents, hey, how are you working in the business? I want to do what you do. Talk to my son, talk to my daughter. And so I decided to put together an event, bring an expert Hollywood panel into New Orleans.
Awesome.
People have been in the industry 20, 30 years, and teach them, guide them, show them how to take on the business. And what's so great about being in the South, all the opportunities in the South, because there's so many movies being filmed down here, you don't have to go to Los Angeles or New York.
Right. A lot of people are coming here to make their movies, and you said that's June 4th and 5th in New Orleans.
Yes, you can go to michaelpapajohn.com and find out more about that.
All right. I also want to talk to you about your fantastic career. We were talking a little bit during the break. I told you I love sports, and that's kind of how this all got started for you.
Yeah, you know what? I plugged in what I learned. I played baseball for Sammy Dunnett at Stavy Hills High School, taught me fundamentals, played at Gulf Coast, loved the Panhandle, played on some really great teams there, got drafted by the Rangers, decided to go to Louisiana State, played on some great teams under Skip Burtman. But every team I played for, we practiced fundamentals. And what I learned as far as baseball, I plugged into the entertainment business, and that's what I'm trying to teach people how to do at this Action Actor Academy.
All right, so you did a lot of stunt doubles for a lot of sport movies, and then as we see here, you started to get the rep of a bad guy in a couple of these films. Talk to me about some of your films and the roles you've played.
Well, I kind of played to my strengths when I first got in the industry, so I played in a lot of sports movies. But for Love of the Game, actually, I met Sam Raimi on For Love of the Game, where I played Sam Tuttle and got to wear the New York Yankee uniform and work with Kevin Costner. And Sam Raimi got me Spider-Man. And then the bad guy role opened up for me, and I'm able to do my own, a lot of my physical action, which helped me get a lot of these type roles where I get killed and I kill a lot of people.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Speaking of which, we're taking a look at this scene right here. What was it like? Do you have a favorite actor you've worked with so far, or who was fun to work with, should I ask? You
know, when I watch the clips, I have a story for every clip, you know, and I learn something on every movie. And that's what John Goodman once told me this, and I've never really told this story. I met John on Everybody's All-American. He said, hey, Michael, you can study acting, but you can also steal from other actors, and you have your toolbox, and you put in your toolbox what works for you. And I've always remembered that. So, you know what, the Longest Yard was kind of full circle for me because I had a stunt double on the Longest Yard on some of that stuff, and that felt good because 8 years earlier I doubled Adam Sandler in Waterboy, and that job about killed me. So,
right. Well, that's fantastic. Talk to me about the movie you have coming up, The Hit List.
I did a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr., and it comes out this month. And it was exciting because I really have a really nice role in it, plus had the opportunity. Cuba gets the best of me, you know, he puts me down, but at least I had I had the opportunity to fight for a while, you know what I'm saying? Right,
so is that kind of the goal to keep, you said first you kind of started as a stunt double, then worked your way into some roles and try to keep the roles getting bigger and bigger? That's kind of your goal here?
Yeah, you know what, my goal is just to be an artist and tell a story, and the longevity of the business, which the business I love. Everybody goes, hey, Papajohn, what's it like to act? And I go, hey, I feel like I'm 7 or 8 years old, and it's Halloween, and what am I going to be, a cowboy or an Indian? So I don't really have a goal. I just kind of work from my gut a lot, and I play full out, and I learned a lot about that in sports. And nervousness and pressure, I just kind of plug into, like Spider-Man. I was nervous the first day, and I'm sure the guy that killed Uncle Ben was nervous too.
Right,
you know?
right. Well, thank you very much for stopping by Studio 10.
Thanks a lot, and I wanted, since this is Channel 10, right?
That's right.
And I was number 10 at LSU, and so the next 10 people that get involved with the event, I'll give them a private coaching session between just me and them.
The next 10, michaelpapajohn.com?
Yeah, michaelpapajohn.com. See you in New Orleans, June 4th and 5th. We're going to have a great time, and we're going to get after it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Right now, we got to get after it with our coupon consultant. Let's send it over to Cherish and Shannon.